Hello, Internet. I am Matt Haas. Had a pretty bumpy night last night. Some things were blowing up, but I got it under control. Let's see who's here. It's you, Demand. Bit Profit. Hugh, your obsession with hockey.
Trending in sports.
It's off the charts, my friend. I think my executive producer, John Venturini, is here as a disembodied voice. Are you here?
He is here.
Excellent. Please tell the Good Morning Haas audience what I am going to talk about today.
Gladly. Matt's video studio had a total meltdown. Everything, and I mean everything, stopped working. Thankfully, it's all fixed now, but not without some drama. Today, he's turning to the Mastermind Group for live selling answers. Oh, and let's not forget, the taxman cometh. Meanwhile, John's making steady progress, now down to 45 boxes out of the original 75 left to unpack. It's all about solving problems and, moving forward today. Let's dive in. Today's January 23rd, 2025, episode 869. You know what I'm going to say. Good morning, Haas!
Good morning, Haas. The show you can't miss. Rocking and rolling with Matt Haas leading the way.
Get ready to groove. Britta Aller's here. So is Laura CZ Fitness. She says good morning. Steven Claflin says good morning. Good morning to you. Jaden's popping in. He's got a purple heart in his channel name for reasons unknown. He says hello, hi. Britta Aller says, my mom's cousin's business went up in smoke last night. No! Then this morning, Mom and I were in an accident. Oh, Britta. No. Oh, man. My goodness. I wish you the best. If I can do anything to help, let me know. What a trauma-induced series of events. Dave Hart acousticized. Good morning, Matt, he says. Good morning. Got California covered here. One Crazy Dane's coming in. Hello, hello. He says, good morning, Haas. Tech Troublemaker. Good morning, and several other salutations. There. See, you can insert your own salutation per Tech Troublemaker's comment. I love that. Yeah, we're all wishing you the best. My goodness. I hope you're not hurt. I hope your mom's not hurt. Whatever accident you were in, I hope no one's hurt. Man, that worries me. So good luck with that. Again, see, I'm not just blowing smoke. If I could do anything to help, if it's in my power, I will. All right, check it out. The I went to use my video studio and nothing was working. I was freaking out. Actually, things were working and then they stopped and I couldn't figure it out. And I'm like, the capture card's dead. And I got one of these, like the best one that you can buy. This takes an HDMI signal, turns it into ones and zeros, blah, blah, blah. It's a critical piece. The utility couldn't even find it. I'm like, oh, the capture card's dead. I'm troubleshooting that. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I'm like, is the microphone working? I'm like, the microphone's dead too. Both of those are plugged into my OWC Thunderbolt dock. The Thunderbolt dock went down. I'm like, no! That is the core piece of equipment. Basically, everything touches the Thunderbolt dock. So everything behind the Thunderbolt dock was dead. So I'm trying to find software for it. There's no utility. I mean, I'm like, what's going on here? I feel so dumb. The cable that was connecting the Thunderbolt dock to my computer was a little bit loose. It was partially came out. So plug the cable back in. It solved my problem.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
You can't make that up. You can't make that up.
I was like, oh no. I'm like, am I gonna have to buy a new capture card? I'm like, I'm gonna have to buy a new Thunderbolt dock. Both those items are not cheap, and I don't know, but so I stayed up late and got my work done or whatever like that. Okay, Britta's got an update here. She says, we're okay, just minor damages, thank goodness. My mom's cousin had that business as far back as I can remember, He transformed the business over to his daughter. Transferred the business over to his daughter. Wow, wow, wow. Tall Boy's here.
Tall boy.
This man's been dropping
Oh,
videos
boy.
of the CES floor. That's the Consumer Electronics Show. Like a madman. And he had his live show yesterday. All good all around. Check it out. I will get to speak to the mastermind group that I belong to for the live selling. They want a recap of my experience on the live selling app, and I'm going to break all that down and get some answers. I'm looking forward to that. That should be good to have. Hey, Stuart's back. The Wool Path. Hello, the Wool Patch. The Wool Patch. Morning. I've just sat down to a late lunch, so perfect timing that you're still on. Hey, I love my UK peeps.
Welcome
Thanks
to the
for
program,
checking
Stuart.
in. What's that, John?
Welcome to the program, Stuart.
Yep. He's back again. Creatures in the middle of the night slowly unplug things, and you have to periodically cinch it all back up. I know. And I even built a special little cage for this Thunderbolt hub, so nothing can. I strapped it all down. It's like I made extra sure, like nothing would happen to it. And then I guess I didn't account for pulling out a cable. Like it is. I don't want to get into it. It's a whole big thing. Yeah. I saw some tech difficulties at the end. Never seen that before. Atlanta is having weather issues. That may have had something to do with Tall Boy's streaming issues yesterday, because that's where he's located. His corporate office is in Atlanta. So we got that going on. Today is Clashing Clothes Day. I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's what today is. I have no clashing clothes on, unfortunately. Maybe Mario has some clashing clothes because he has a Dice-a-Palooza pin. And so we'll do some. There we go. There we go. It's best I got for you. Best I got. Now the Marios are coming in. Stuart, I'm not sure if you're familiar. Since you heard a Mario sound, since everyone heard a Mario sound, I asked that you type the word Mario in the chat, because if you do, tomorrow I do a random draw for people who did that, and I award them a free giveaway, not a contest, $2 bill. Actually, it's not a bill, it's a PayPal transfer, but you get the idea. So if you want a free chance to win, type MARIO in the chat.
Paid in 200 pennies.
200 pennies. See it? They're coming in. Boom, boom, boom. All these people know what's up. This guy knows what's up, even though sometimes he doesn't know what's down.
Oh.
All right, he did it. Excellent. You're in, my friend. You are in. Good luck. Now, John.
Yes.
My tax appointment is Tuesday of next week.
Uh-oh.
Companies legally don't have to get you the W-2s and 1099s until the end of the month, which is past the 28th. Right. My appointment's on the 28th. The end of the month is on the 31st. So it's going to be a bit awkward.
Did the company you work for give an update on when you're going to get your W-2?
Oh, I got that. I got from my company. But the thing is, I manage all of the financial lives of two other souls, my wife and my son. Right. And their information isn't all in. Some of it is. What a cool idea for a giver. Thanks.
How did the
hold on a second.
How do the deductions look for you? How does that work? Do you know what that looks like for you?
We'll talk about that. Yeah, the idea is, Stuart, I am a child of the 80s, and I like that movie. $2. The paper boy who kept hounding his clients for $2 because I was a paper boy that had to actually go ask for the money. There was no mailing it in. So that kind of resonates with me. How's the neighbor kids? Oh, thanks for talking about my neighbor's son is Caleb. He's a friend of the show. He was on my program twice. He's doing really well. He's. I feel old like every time I see him. He's getting bigger, but he's a great kid. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He's smart. He's respectful. He's kind. He plays hard. I see him outside. He's not just like heads down in gadgets and stuff like that. Very good. I mean, I don't know what else to say. He's a great kid.
They grow up so quickly.
Yes, I will give Whatnot another try. I might do it on Sunday. I haven't scheduled it yet. I might not even be able to announce it tomorrow on my Friday show because I stream Monday through Friday. So I would recommend going to wizardofhaas.com and signing up for the email newsletter because I'll post the show there through the email. How is his grades? The entrepreneur got to have his grades right. He's doing well. I actually talked to his mom about his grades, and she asked for some parenting tips and around grades and stuff like that. Since my kid's 25, yeah,
Now you realize Caleb has 3 additional fathers on this show now. He's got you, he's got me, he's got Tall Boy. I mean, we're all making sure the kid's going to be okay.
Yeah. I love having good neighbors, and a couple years ago, after they moved in, some other young families moved in, and it just changed the vibe of the whole street, and actually the whole neighborhood because there's some kids, next street over, and I am all here for it. And I'm a video creator. I need a quiet space. It doesn't matter. I love hearing the laughter. I love hearing the basketball. Sometimes they say to me, "Oh, I hope we weren't too loud." I'm like, don't even worry about it. I love it all. Just be happy, and that makes me happy. I'm not blowing smoke. I was in my family home, first 18 years of my life when I was living at home, one horrible neighbor after another. And I'm talking like bring your life down horrible, like stress on the family, stress on the kids, stress on the whole. They were just brutal, mean SOBs. And as I said, someone told me, like, get in good with your neighbors, because the one thing that can tank your quality of life is living next to someone that's contentious. And so I'm like, I make every opportunity to get in good with and I actually legit like my neighbors too. That's another thing. So you got that going on. Matt is the man on the street. He is a YouTuber. He's so fascinated I'm on YouTube. To him, that's just like, it feels like he thinks I'm some sort of superstar. I know he probably doesn't, but he's like, he did. I actually heard him say in front of me to his dad, it's like, "Dad, do you know we live next to a YouTuber?" Like he was like that excited about it. We got Stuart saying, I've only just come across Whatnot after you talked about it. Ma, give it a go, and my shop stock I can't shift. Whatnot is a crazy space. It seems like bitter people live forever. It's their punishment. Oh, yeah. Only the good die young. I'm a believer in that. Evil people get to fester on this planet, and good people get to move on to other things. I don't know.
It's also a great song.
Yeah, that's true. CS Live DK, that's Einar. Wave hi to Einar, everyone. Einar Riss Hansen from Denmark, I believe. Well, hey. Let's talk about fun havers. If you're having fun, consider joining the membership here. Level 2 is a perk where you get verbal shout-outs. That's Sammy Superstar and Klondike. Check them out on the YouTubes. Fun havers, they get verbal shout-outs to Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. They also get their name on screen in gold.
Now it sparkles.
Oh, it was a little delayed there, John. I'll take it. I'll take it. How long we been going? My goodness. Oh boy, 15 minute show. Well, I have 3 more videos to make in the backlog. I got a cool product. I got a wireless lavalier mic pack. This is a $39 wireless lavalier mic pack. Got these little things. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want to do that. Do this over here. It's a little, I don't know. Can you tell? Believe it or not, it's a microphone with a little clip-on thing. As part of the video, I used it to capture the audio of the video, and I gotta say, for $40, it's pretty impressive. This is like a nice little
$40.
system. Yeah, it's $39.99 retail.
Wow.
It's a little different because the only way to connect it is to take the base and jack it into your phone. You know, it doesn't have, but I don't know. For what it does, it was pretty, you know, it's got little LEDs that light up. It tells you.
Now, Tallboy is asking, can you get him one at that price?
Yeah, give me $40. I'll drop ship it to you. Actually, no. If I'm going to sell it, I'll sell it for 40% off. That's kind of my deal. So we'll talk. But yeah, I just, for no frills, record to your phone. I mean, I suppose you could put the little base station into your computer. Maybe, I guess that would work. It's kind of really built for phones, though. There's not. There's no. There's no. I don't think you can really tweak it. I don't know if you can dial the settings in or not. It doesn't seem to be a way to do that. But for plug and play, I mean, there was no clipping, so it must have auto gain. It does have the noise reduction, so if there's like a hum or something in the background, I don't know. I was impressed with it. What brand is it? I will tell you. I'll drop the link. How about that? I'm clicking. John, please entertain the folks with some fun banter.
We're clicking, and we got Tallboy doing some more research about the product. Tallboy now saying, no, it won't work with the PC. And Tallboy also was looking on Whatnot and couldn't find it.
Well, you know, Whatnot really isn't like a shopping store. It's more like a,
and also, we say good morning to David W. Ryan. Happy Thursday to you, sir.
Hey, David. How are you, my friend? That's the affiliate link. I get commission on valid purchases after you click that. But let me show it to you. Still clicking.
Mr. Claflin says, is it iPhone only?
No, iPhone, Android.
Yep.
Let's see. Professional lavalier mic. Click that. All right, this is it. Oh, I my mistake. It's $1 cheaper. It's $38.99. Who's the company? Blue Arcs. Blue Arcs is the company. Sold by Blue Arcs. I don't know if that's a retailer or not. But yeah. They're super lightweight. They're 0.5 ounces. They weigh next to nothing. Kind of see them, you know, in the model there. Yeah. It does come with 2 base stations, a USB-C and a Lightning, so depending if you have an old iPhone. Yeah, but you get two base stations, like I said. I don't know. It's because you know the only reason I bring it up is I bought the flagship product from Hollyland, which is a professional audio gear company, and you know, for what this is, it sounded pretty damn good compared to my Hollyland. I cheated. when I shot the audio, I was capturing audio on both the Hollyland and that new one, just in case there was a disaster. I would have a backup. I didn't even use the Hollyland. I legit only used that one. Did I answer all the questions? I think so. Okay. So there you be. Okay, one more question coming up here. Tech Troublemaker. So the company that makes the mic also makes replacement parts for robot vacuums. Ha ha. If you say so.
No, he's right. There's
Is
a
he?
Blue Arc
Okay.
store. Yeah.
Well, when you're streaming, I can't always kind of think 3 steps behind me to kind of verify that. But that's good. That's good. All righty. How much was the Hollyland? It retails for like $270. Like legit. Like it's the best that you can buy. It is like pro gear. Now I only paid $37 because I got it on Whatnot for a steal. Oh, but yeah. I have a $270 lavalier wireless mic pack from Hollyland, and this is $38.99, and lacking features. It's plug and play, but my God, the audio sounded great. So like, all right, I'm gonna jump out of here. Thank you, everyone. Back Monday through Friday, as always. Thank you, Mr. JV.
Peace.